This video is on the data collection features in Quantum XL. It is an extension of the series on DOE, and there's a link in the description to the entire series. I've already set up the central composite design. You can see on the left-hand side that we were experimenting with two parameters, firing angle and the cup rotation angle, or abbreviated cup angle. Those are from the dual cup virtual catapult that is on our website. There are several other variables that are not in the DOE. So we are experimenting with firing angle, and this variable is firing angle. And we are experimenting with cup rotation angle. So this is cup rotation angle. But all these other variables, for example, the cup elevation, the pin bungee position, and the pin elevation are all going to be constant. And we are always going to be pulling the arm all the way down, so we will always be releasing from 185. It's a good idea to document those constants somewhere in your Excel workbook. So what I'm going to do is create a new worksheet and then name that constants. And I'm just going to type in now the constants that we're going to use. And I'm going to say name and value. And the name of the release angle is going to be 185 degrees. The cup elevation is going to be 300. The pin elevation is going to be 200, and the bungee position is going to be 200. Now that I've done that, I might also want to enter the spec limits. The catapult has targets, and you can see on the right-hand side that the target for the blue ball is 600, the target for the red ball is 650. So with that, I'm going to put spec limits at plus or minus 20. So the red distance, the upper spec limit is going to be 670, that's 650 plus 20. And then the lower spec limit is going to be 630, and that is 650 minus 20. And for the blue ball, the upper spec limit is 600 plus 20, which is 620, and the lower spec limit is 600 minus 20, which is 580. As we saw in the previous video, we can also stack this data and then randomize it. I'm going to click on Modify Design, and then convert from table to stack. Now that I have the data in stack format, I'm going to click on Modify Design and Randomize Run Order. Now I'm going to collect the data for the DOE. I need to set the firing angle to 130, I need to set the cup angle to 0, and I need to collect the red distance and the blue distance. Going back to my catapult, firing angle goes to 130. And cup angle goes to 0. Cup angle is already at 0. I pull the arm back. I shoot. And since we're measuring to the bottom of the ball, I can see that the red ball goes about 576 and the blue ball goes about 578. So I would come back to here, and for red ball, type in 576, and for blue ball, type 578. I need to now do that for all of my runs. I now collect the data for the rest of the runs in the DOE. And that is how you enter the spec limits and the constants in Quantum XL.